I can see you, pinned up against a wall, waiting for a phone to whisper into your ear, I can't come over because my wife is still at home. Your version of love was grander than the Cinderella dreams your mother had you sleep on. You were going to be a Wonder Woman, and he, your Superman, flying across this galaxy, landing your love onto Mars, Pluto, Saturn. But you fell back down to Earth and became the other woman, and I wondered, how far would you go? Would you turn onyx stone into 15-karat diamond so he can give her his version of eternity? Would you navigate through the stratosphere so you didn't have to ask him how high endlessly? Would you promise him moments of ecstasy on platters that held blue shores so he can paste her portrait around its sandy maroon canvases, or book trips to the moon so he can find her in the stars while you just shivered from his magnetism? Would you continue to make love to him, knowing that her DNA had been stitched into his skin, leaving traces of their destiny? Then become his favorite piece of instrument so his tongue and fingerprints can manipulate its intentions off of your melody. Tell me, what will you do to make this man leave the woman he's loving? Will you separate earth from its drinking well so he and her can dance in its water of rhapsody? Will you use your back as their foundation so he can build her dream homes off of your should have been, could have been me? Will you continue to get drenched in their rain of love, standing there with an umbrella claiming it's a shield until he eventually becomes yours, then proposition God to save his soul as he sells it to the devil for pennies just to save hers? Are you satisfied knowing he's fucking you while he's in love with her? That the face of pleasure he sees at night, it's not your face, it's hers. That every time he plunges into your body and the ecstasy rises through his stomach, fills the molecules of his lungs in the air pushes up against his vocal cords and he wants to scream, he'll stop because the name he'll scream out won't be yours. Baby girl, I know what it's like to be the water that fills the cup of his void only to be pissed out once his dehydration is gone. Surrender is hard. But can you look at a pictorial imitation of you in glass and ask, am I worthy of my own love anymore? And if you can't, then I will say yes. But you have to let go of this. He sucked you in like a black hole, promising you sun rays, but all he offered you was sunspots of selective craze. And not once did you succumb to your own love. Not once did you build upon your own trust. Not you could push past him and reach out for your own touch, but you still want to ask him to leave her, not understanding it was you who had to love yourself first.